What's up everyone, 7-Star Mike here with a quick rundown of a few charts that look interesting to me. This is going to be rapid fire, so pause if you need to check something out further. We're going to start with DBX. I like how this was resistance here, and we punched through it today. Ultimately, there's a big gap to fill over here. If we get any continuation, let's see if we can kind of work into this candle here up towards 28, and then eventually there would be a gap to fill there for DBX. Next up is EXPE. This one has a clear resistance level. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Today we got through it but came back down into this box area. So let's see if we get any kind of momentum into the market to the upside. There is a gap to fill over here as well. So keep this boxed area of resistance here on watch for EXPE. Next up is NFLX. We had some resistance here. We tried to punch through it but couldn't sustain it. But if you look at just this portion here, that's a bull flag there. So we're on a nice run. We have some sideways consolidation. So see if NFLX can break out of this to the upside. That would be a bull flag confirmation. Remember, it doesn't always have to go to the upside. It can invalidate, but keep that bull flag for NFLX on watch. And next is DFS, Discover. This was a point of support here. It became resistance here. We came back to test it again. It's currently still resistance, so let's see if we get a rejection here and can work back down towards this level here at 130. Or if it does push through, we can come up towards these highs over here around 145-ish. So it's at a key level. Let's keep DFS on watch and see what it does around this mid 137 area. Next is DHI. What I like about this one is this was a clear resistance point here. We punched through it, came back to test it, and it currently held as support. So that 185.43 area was a resistance, became a support. Now we just need to see if it holds and if we can get a bounce back towards these highs over here. This is a nice run if we can get an upwards move, or if we do lose this level, you can go short with a stop just above that. So that 185.43 area on DHI is one to watch. GRMN is next. Similar idea here. We had a resistance here. We did break through it, came back to test it, and it is currently holding as support. So about that 180 area. Let's see if GRMN can hold on to the 180 area as support. Same idea. If we get weakness in the market and we drop below that, you can go short with a stop just above this area here. The trend is to the upside on that one currently. And last is PNC. What I like about this one is we had a clear level of resistance that became support, and we had a nice run into a prior resistance level. So that's 162 to 182, a little bit more than that, so more than a 10-point move right into a prior resistance. Let's see if we can reject here and start working our way back down a little bit, or if it does push through, we'd want to see that level now hold as support. It did close above that level, but that is kind of an indecision candle, so let's see what happens tomorrow, what side of that line we open at. So 182.84 is a line to keep on watch for PNC.